F double R, F double R, F double R, F double R. Gotta bring that energy.
Gotta bring that energy. What's going on, FRR fams?
It's showtime, folks.
If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you've been here, welcome back to FRR. Friend request reviews with friend request friends to watch Better Call Saul. Season 4, Episode 2, title Breathe. Y'all already know what we about to get into. I know y'all are hyped for this episode because y'all been commenting about some things. So I'm pretty sure they correlate with this episode pretty closely, if you know what I mean. But, Formal, how you feel going into this next episode?
I feel good. We at the beginning of a new season, so it's not much for me to talk about of what I'm excited to see yet. So I gotta get deeper into some things. Obviously Chuckles RIP. So we still got to see the trajectory of what that's gonna bring. We know that Jimmy decided to close down the office, but he still got to make his bread. So I don't know what he gonna do, what his next hustle's gonna be, but we got to figure that out. And yeah, man, there's just a lot of relationships and turmoil and just damaging things that's happening in everyone's lives right now. So, I just need to get to the middle of season 4. Yeah. Just get me there in a non-depressed state, BCS.
Well, I can't guarantee that because, things are about to turn up, especially this episode right here. So we're not going to hold you any longer. We're just going to dive right into this episode. So if you haven't already, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and also don't forget to subscribe, okay? The goal is 10K. Only way we're going to get there is if you click that button and also click that bell so you get notified when we go live. Let's get it.
Let's go, BCS. Episode dose. Tell a party already in the chat. All right, let's go. Don Salamanca. He the only person I know in the hospital right now. Oh, this blue tent. Oh, we back in the past. It is Don Salamanca. These motherfuckers. None of them. He checking to see if he's freaking paralyzed or something.
Yeah, if you get any feeling.
He came to do his own little. Cause I was gonna say, ain't that the doctor? Ain't that Gus's doctor? I was about to say maybe he's just the whole cartel's doctor, but nah.
Standing out there like
He's
Mike
no longer
Myers.
in a coma,
You feel me?
but he's unresponsive. In the end, I can think of no better judgment on this man.
The doctor in with the shits too?
I agree.
I decide what he
Damn, Gustavo said he God in this situation. Straight like that.
No one
No
else.
one else. Not that man. Daddy, pappy, mommy, grandma, sons, daughters, nothing.
Want some fresh OJ? Good. Vitamin C. It'll help you heal quicker.
I don't think it works like that.
It's crazy. Last episode, Jimmy was down. He a little more upbeat this episode.
Yeah. Oh, did I wake you with the noise?
No, not at all.
Totally did, didn't I?
No, I was getting up.
I'm sorry. I've got
Eventually.
job
I was just about
interviews
to say,
lined
look
up.
like he got
I
a
wanted to get
job
an
interview.
early jump. I'm starting down south.
He's a hustler, baby. That's Charlie Hustle, man. Come on.
Why would I?
That's how it's fired, too.
don't want to be a distraction.
But you're not a distraction.
That's right, because I'm going to be out there finding me a
You
job.
heard me?
Wish me luck. Good luck.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, Jimmy. Wait. You're not going to that meeting?
Nah. If there's anything important, Howard knows how to find me.
Guessing some more stuff about Chuck.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure some will stuff and all that legal shit after you die and all that.
Oh,
you know.
yeah, of course. Elderly law. Of course. Elder law. Of course.
So soy yo.
Not so bad. How long he be waiting in these places sometimes? Damn, his pops didn't even acknowledge his ass.
Papa, Todo terminó.
It's never over with these people, son. Don't you know? Take that money back. That shit out of my store. It's blood money. I don't want that shit.
Mijo. ¿Y cuándo va a terminar esto para ti?
You heard me?
En eso ando trabajando.
Working on it. Hope you got a good plan, because you're going to need one. You're going against one of the most brightest drug dealers to ever live.
Brightest.
Gus.
Nah, don't.
Gus.
He ain't going against Gus. You hear Bralik spoiling shit, y'all? Y'all better call this man out now. Where we at? Where we at? The duplex office, man. Duplex printing.
Worked with one back in Chicago.
That machine was almost too good. Counterfeiters used it to make phony $5 bills.
What?
Yeah.
That's not right.
Look at the gears clicking in his head. He be like, what? Hold up.
Yeah, this generation is all hacky sack and video games.
Ain't that the truth?
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Hummels.
Yes. Those were Almas. She loved collecting the little things.
Office-to-office salesman, willing to have multiple doors slammed in my face with one mission. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. They're old copiers to your
Oh,
top
this is
line
perfect
models.
for him then.
Look, I know you're looking for somebody with sales experience, and I don't have any, except being a lawyer.
Well, you make a lot of excellent points, Jimmy. I can see why Henry wanted me to meet you.
Well, thank you for coming down.
Yeah, absolutely, anytime.
Yeah, we're gonna put our heads together, have a decision in, say, about a week or so.
Great to know them.
Thank you very much.
That's it. Gonna walk out on to the next. Is that really you? Is this the life of Jimmy? Back-to-back job interviews. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Crackle, pop.
None of them will have the connection to your machines that I do. None. I worked in the mailroom. I know how important the copy machine is. I know better than anyone that the copier, it's the beating heart of any business. But you plug one of your new machines into the system, that is a healthy, strong heartbeat. Ka-chunk, ka-chunk, ka-chunk. That is a healthy business. Ka-chunk, ka-chunk, ka-chunk. That is a successful business. And that's what we're selling.
How much can we start him at? That boy just sold them their own printer.
For real.
Congrats. We'll get you set up with Audrey in HR, fill out your paperwork, and hopefully you'll be all set by the end of the day.
What, Jimmy?
Who are you out of your
God, what the fuck?
You don't know me. You guys are like a couple of cats. I come in, wave a shiny object around. You're like, I want that.
Oh my God.
So you're not taking the job?
No, I'm not taking the job. Suckers.
What the hell was the point of all that?
I feel sorry for you.
Oh my God, yo. I don't get this dude, man. Was it too easy for him? Like want more of a challenge? Like, what the fuck? This is Kaylee and Mike.
Meet at what time?
Lydia. Told you. Here we go.
5 minutes. You're on the clock.
Thank you.
Mike really looked like one of the 7 dwarves, man. I can't remember which. It might be all of them, to be honest. If he would change his face, his facial expressions, he can be all of them.
I'm just looking for an explanation. You steal an employee's badge, waltz through my warehouse, interfere with operations, and strong-arm my facility manager.
If I show my face in your warehouse, it makes for a better cover story. The way I see it, it lowers the threat. Like I said, now there's a face to the name that cashes the check.
Exactly. See, he's thinking.
Madrigal has 8 terminals in the Southwest. 1 down, 7 to go.
And if I asked you to reconsider,
I'd ask you to do the same.
Stupid with it.
That's perfect though, right?
at the moment, you have Gus Fring's respect.
At the moment.
I'd want to keep that if I were you.
She said you better keep Gustavo's respect, because once that's gone, we all gonna squish you like a bug, boy.
Came all the way
I
over
see
here
where he
for
coming
this.
from though. That's that's cool. 20 weeks. He could go to each spot twice within 20 weeks to say he did his contract work and keep it moving. Oh shit. Oh, he came out with the beige Obama suit, like. Where is they silvers at? God dang it.
Dr. Bruckner?
Dr. Bruckner's visiting from Johns Hopkins, and we're asking her to take the lead with some of the more severe cases in the ward, including Mr. Salamanca.
Only temporarily. Not here to step on any toes.
And I'm only here for Don Hector.
Okay, he's all yours.
He's like, let me get the hell up out of here with these two
Bruh,
crazy
he said
nut jobs.
Johns Hopkins.
Okay.
He said, I'm not qualified to be in this room and breathe the same air as this other doctor.
Are you the family? ¿Ustedes son familia?
What you thought? Thought, cause, huh? Yeah,
Sí.
exactly. What's up?
Hijos.
Nuestro tío.
Vamos a empezar aquí, con las piernas.
I hate how much sense that makes. Like, he had a stroke, bro. All this time I'm thinking he's some wild shit. It was a stroke, bro. He's in a wheelchair, can't talk. His face be droopy and shit. Like, bro, he had a stroke. Like, why did I never think of that? Like, here go Ponytail. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Como les decía,
Hey,
regreso esta
man,
tarde
leave
con
Ponytail
una
alone,
pauta
man.
ocupacional para
He
comenzar
out there
con
trying
el
to do
He's
his...
not
electro.
family.
According to Bosa, he is.
What Salamanca said? Fuck Bolsa.
Él puede oírlos. Cuanto más le hablen, más se activará su cerebro para recordar y encontrar caminos para reconectarse.
Man, you know the twins don't talk like that. Y'all asking for a lot.
Nah, but he looked like he really interested though.
Gusto conocerlos.
You see him?
He's still interested in the fact that she could speak Spanish. That's all that was. That motherfucker was like, what? She don't look like me, but she can speak it. Look, they telling them to do it because we not gonna do it. Y'all know we the Grim Reapers. We don't talk. Wow, they gonna make Nacho sing a lullaby. Make Ponytail do it. There you go. This nigga about to cry.
Don Hector. Todo está bien allá afuera.
We out here.
Talking about money, man.
Todos nuestros hombres se han mantenido ocupados.
Nadie quiere meterse con los Salamancas.
You heard?
Nadie.
No one. They like, yo, speak until he wake up. Come on, twins.
For real.
Sing the fucking lullaby, goddammit. Sing something. He about to be like, my papa said he'll do it.
Sí.
He gonna wake up immediately. Like,
Va a superar esto. Y estar más fuerte que nunca.
I ain't gonna lie, my heart dropped just a little bit. I thought the credits was gonna roll. I was gonna look at the timestamp, but I didn't want to ruin it for myself.
Yes.
It's me.
That nigga sassy, bro.
Now is not a good time.
I'm in town. I spoke with your
She got them red
security
bottoms on.
contractor. I explained the situation again. So I'm just supposed to let him keep stealing my employees'
Nah,
badges.
print him one.
I don't know where he's going to turn up next. This isn't something I want to spend my time worrying about.
Then I suggest you give the man a badge.
Exactly.
Come on, Lydia. He just told you he's reliable.
Man, and he gave you good information.
They took him for a brain scan.
And?
It's everything, no change.
These fools expecting change in a day. Like, come on, man. We talking about brain activity and strokes and shit. Why they blurring this out like if we would understand what it was anyways if we saw it? That should look like a chart of numbers.
Call Victor. Have him meet us.
Okay. What Vic gonna bring to the table?
Got Charles. Okay, so she gonna go to the meeting instead?
Just a few more.
I know Chuck was thorough.
This is the agreement for the transfer of property as discussed. If you can initial here.
Property?
Man, rich ass Rebecca getting everything?
Here.
Am I late?
Kim, no, right on time. Jimmy's not coming.
I'm here on his behalf.
Sure. Chuck left the house to Rebecca, and as executor, I'll be liquidating the property.
Howard suggested, and of course I agree, that it would be the right thing for Jimmy to go through whatever survived and take whatever he wants.
He doesn't want it. Thank you.
You heard her.
Okay.
Such a weird situation.
Let me guess. 4,000?
5.
It's what you give when you want to cut someone out of a will but not have it contested.
Mm.
Just enough money to show the recipient wasn't forgotten.
What if she just ripped that shit open right there and just started reading that?
It was very nice seeing you, Rebecca.
It was.
You too.
Howard said, "Let me get y'all out of here because I'm about to suffocate in this dense air, bruh." This shit is.
Kim?
What were you thinking when you came to Jimmy on the day of his brother's funeral and laid that shit on him? That Chuck killed himself? Did you owe it to Rebecca? You tell her your theory? Okay.
Kim, I don't think that's fair.
Fair? Let's talk about fair. Hey, let's let Jimmy dig around the fire-damaged wreck where his brother died screaming. Oh, what's this, too, huh, Howard? What's in this? One last screw you, little brother, from beyond the grave? Am I really supposed to do this to him?
What can I do to make it better?
Yo, this shit is too much.
Just stay away.
It's just, it's too much for me, bruh. This shit is way worse than Breaking Bad ever was. Like, bro, there's so much density in the air at all times. It's like Kimmy and Jimmy versus the world right now.
If I remember correctly, in 5 minutes, one of the classic movie channels is showing White Heat, Sophie's Choice.
Put it back.
It is Jaws 3D, to be exact. How is the job search?
Pretty good. I got a couple leads.
I would have loved to see that second
I got
one.
an offer.
Really?
Yeah.
Look how she looking at him. She want to tell him, man. She want him to be good too, though. Okay, it's a fair tactic. Give up some Thothene, then drop it on him.
Definitely a good tactic.
Well, not if he puts your ass to sleep. Now she ain't gonna be able to give him nothing. I want to read that letter, man. Come on, go find it, Jimmy. Go snoop around and find it real quick. Okay, the Alpine Shepherds. That shit was worth $8,500.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not available at the moment. Leave a message.
Call
Hey,
him Mike.
It's me. Listen, I got something for you.
Knowing BCS, that little porcelain got nothing to do with why he called Mike. Like, I'll make that prediction. It'll be totally wrong. Like, nah, honey. They showed you that for nothing. Like, they closing that loop as soon as they showed it to you.
Okay.
Nah, it can't be, though.
We're taking 6
Can't
tonight.
be.
We taking 6.
What?
I heard him.
6 keys is what the boss would want.
He said we taking it.
What the
You gonna
boss
back
would
me up or
want?
what?
Did you back him up? Did you even pull out your gun last time, bruh?
Talking
about is Nacho gonna back you? Are you gonna back him? Are you gonna back yourself up? I hope Tyrus beat the ponytail off this dude's head, bruh. Like, so we could call him Arturo.
Arturo?
Yeah.
They already had him laying out.
C5.
Okay, that's all you get.
It's a one-time only. I'm giving the orders.
Take the 5, I'll leave with nothing. Do you want to go?
Do you? I'd be like, put the gun down. Let me see what's up. Let's run these. Ponytail still don't got his hand on a gun. Tired of this dude, man.
I mean, he got some cojones going there asking for 6.
That's just the strength of Salamanca, though. That's all.
I mean, you got to pull it off, though.
He ain't pull shit off. He said it one time and stayed quiet. If it wasn't for Nacho, I would have been that.
Yeah. That's what I...
Look, they would throw that. Let's your ass up, you little bitch ass nigga.
Don't be hating on this dude, man.
I'm gonna hate on Arturo till the end of this show, bruh.
I thought his name was Ponytail.
It is Ponytail, but he had his chest out for 15 seconds here. We'll call him Arturo for right now. He did his thing. Got 6. Now he gonna go back to Don Hector, sing him a little lullaby, like,
in his head.
We got 6 instead of 5. Can you please open your eyes?
Yeah,
look at him. Oh, you see that shadow on the other side? Look, they on their ass. Oh, it's Gus. Hello. Smack this shit. Let's go. Yes. Wait, who's some extra soldiers that Gustavo got? I love this man's DEIB plan, man.
The Salamancas
are mine. You belong to me.
From now on, you are mine.
Exactly. You mine, bruh. I knew it. See, Gustavo will have to keep him on the leash because he already yeah, it's unfortunate.
Arturo, breathe.
Ponytail.
You can make it. Just breathe. You gotta breathe.
That boy Gustavo pulled up with 2 extras real quick. Like, there we go. There we go.
Aight, there we have it. Episode 2 in the books. Arturo! No!
Yes.
Man. I was super excited about this episode because we already know how, people will be talking about how you be calling him Ponytail and all of this and all of the slander.
I'm glad.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful because, we got to this moment right here. So, what are your thoughts about this episode, Fulmer?
Just from that moment alone, this episode is great. Like, I haven't felt this good since Ted went parallel with the ground and headbutted the fucking counter. I don't think I've ever been this happy to see somebody go, man. I freaking couldn't stand Ponytail. He was really puffing his chest this episode too. What an episode for him to go though. Like the episode where he was really puffing his chest, talking about I'm calling the shots. Yeah, alright, motherfucker. You call it what? Oh my god. And that was just too perfect, man. And the way that Gustavo kept Nacho alive, like, because of the fact that he knew what Nacho did. I've been calling it, but like once I seen that he didn't throw the bag over Nacho's head, I was like, oh, this confirms it. Like he's, the only reason he's not roughing up Nacho is because he knows, and now he, Nacho gonna be the mole for Gus, which sucks though because and I kind of mentioned this as well. I was like, Gus probably wouldn't take Nacho 100% on the team because, once you turn on your boss, how can anybody else trust you?
That's
at the end of the day, even with the situation that Nacho was in, I'm sure Gus could understand that, but still, you know, once you do snake stuff like that, you just a snake, period, right? So he gonna have to keep him on the leash and you know, basically blackmail him to keep him in line. So I'm kind of interested on what he's gonna want to do with him though, because you know he doesn't want Hector dead, obviously. So it's not like he's gonna use Nacho to try to off Hector, but I don't know. I guess he's gonna use him to just manage the organization while Hector's down, basically. So he can kind of, I don't know, I guess get like the ultimate intel, because with Ponytail gone, Nacho's basically next in line. Tuco's locked up. The twins don't talk, so they're not gonna run shit. So it's gonna be Nacho. So it's a good play. You know, it's a good play. I don't know exactly what Gus is gonna do with it, but it's a really good play to have. So, you know, shout out to that. Sorry for us starting at the end scene, but I couldn't help myself. I had to let that out now. Other things though that were, you know, really cool about the episode, the beginning, the interview, I thought that was pretty cool, pretty witty. It was kind of dope to see Jimmy like sell himself into a job. Like I always tell people, Brad, like if you can like sell your position, then you're gonna be good at, you know, crafting resumes. Like, cause me, I suck at. You ask me what I do for work, Brad, it's gonna sound like a fifth. I'm gonna be all over the place. But then there's people who don't even do my job, and I'll be like, yo, this is what I do, and they'll spit it back to me, and I'll be like, damn, hold up, yo, go write my resume real quick for me, like, and that's the type of skills that Jimmy got. So that was kind of cool to see, because we already know he got it in him, but it was kind of funny to see him turn it down. I didn't get that, but then when they showed him looking up the porcelain doll, I was like, did he purposely go there to find the dolls, like? And then I'm trying to remember what the lady's name was who had the Alpine Shepherd boy.
I think what it was is he probably realized, like, at that moment when he was leaving, like, maybe I could
right?
I could get a quick lick, like, you know what I'm saying?
That's how I felt too. Because at first I was just like, hold up, did that lady die without me knowing? And then he went and targeted like one of her freaking beneficiaries, like, because that's what I was thinking at first. But the guy said that his grandma had some, or son.
Yeah.
So it's something that the guy said that didn't confirm that for me. So I was just like, I think it's two different women or whatever. Like, I don't think that lady did die. But I was a little bit confused. But I was just like, damn, did he like purposely target that dude, or did he just make the connection? So thank you for that. I do think he just kind of made the connection. But it's just like, damn, son, like, are you really about to stoop that low? Like, I could get him not taking that kind of job, because I always say I don't see Jimmy doing a 9 to 5, like. But is he really about to stoop that low and just go hit a lick on some porcelain though? I mean, 8700 though talk a lot to a motherfucker who ain't got nothing in his pockets, you know. So
and that like small and kind of, it seems like an easy lick, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
8700 for something like that. I mean, a lot of thieves would be tempted.
Yeah, and I mean, we have, you know, through the end of season 3 and the beginning of season 4, we've seen Jimmy is continuously, you know, sliding into the dark side. So it definitely seems like something that he's gonna partake in. And then he called up Mike right after that, so we can only assume that the security consultant is about to come through and secure the premises. So, you know, we might see Jimmy up 9,000 next episode. Like, like it is what it is.
Right.
And then I also do like Mike's explanation, because I can't lie, I was kind of confused. Like, I was just like, you know, maybe this dude is really just bored and just, you know, trying to go out there and you know, do something with himself, which I kind of feel like he was, but also his explanation tied into that makes plenty of sense, right? He's hired on as a security consultant. The paper trail's already there, so why not solidify it? So I can show up to a couple of your sites, do some consulting, and then, you know, after it's done, boom, that's how contract work works. You know, you sign me up for a contract, I come work for however long that contract is, and I'm done. So I think it does kind of make sense. I don't think Lydia was right saying that him popping up adds to exposure. I mean, maybe if you have people in the company that are gonna run around and say, hey, some random guy came to consult us today, like something weird about that, I doubt that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people in these companies are literally just cogs in the machine. They don't care about shit like that. So I think Mike has a point, and I think that's why Gustavo backed him. You know, she said don't lose his respect, and she went back and tried to snitch again, and it didn't work. The man said, just give him a damn badge, you know? You know how sassy Gus do, rolled his eyes and all that. Get a man a badge. So I like that. I thought that was cool. I thought that was smart of Mike, and you know, it just kind of works out into his game plan even more. So shout out to Mike doing what he needs to be doing. And then obviously the whole Kim thing. So this part was crazy because, like, I don't know, man. Every time her and Jimmy are around anybody else, bruh, it's like you could feel the air is just thickened up. And it's getting to a point, at least for me, where I feel like Jimmy and Kimmy are being a little bit too on the defensive, like, and it's crazy to say that though, because y'all know how this show does. Like, it makes sense from all directions, but you know, we say it all the time. It all depends on which direction you decide to lean that day. And we always normally team Jimmy Kimmy, you know, but like right now, I feel like they playing hardball for no reason. Like, and I guess there is a reason though, right? Like she said, you want to talk about fair, and then she laid out so much shit that just made sense. But at the same time, it's just like, damn, do y'all really think Howard is really trying to be this malicious, like, to y'all? Like, maybe Chuckles, but like Howard, like, I think this man is just trying to clean shit up. Like, you know, that's who he is. He the PR guy. So, you know, yeah, maybe he is trying to unload some of his guilt, but I don't think he's trying to make Jimmy feel any worse. Like, and then the whole, like, you know, giving him $5,000 because he's cut out of the will thing, that's not Howard's decision. That's Chuckles. We knew Chuckles won't gonna leave Jimmy nothing. Like, come on, bruh. So it's like, I feel like they're getting too defensive with things. Like, you know, kind of like what Jimmy said to Howard before, that's your cross to bear and all. Like, it's getting hard to watch because when they lay it out the way they lay it out, you're just like, damn, that makes sense. But you watching it like, come on, Howard don't deserve this, or Rebecca don't deserve this, or whoever else is in the room that's feeling that tension don't deserve this. And it's just like, it's getting a little hard, man, because the more I see them slip into the dark side, is just the more that I feel like bad shit is gonna come their way. You know, like, just more consequences and repercussions for the things they're doing is just gonna keep coming their way. Like, they've already burned all their bridges, all their friends. Like, they have nothing. Kim literally has Paige. That's it. Like, and that's income. That's about income right there. Like, you know, so like they really just have each other, and they led themselves into that, to be honest. Like, they created that environment for themselves where it's just Jimmy and Kimmy versus the world. So it's tough. It's tough to watch. And then Kimmy, you know, I love her. I think she's really loyal to Jimmy, but I think right now her loyalty to Jimmy is actually working in a negative way, because I think she should have gave him that letter. No matter what is said in that letter, she should have addressed what happened between her and Howard and gave it to him. But, you know, like I said, she was giving them the puppy dog eyes, you know, seeing how, because honestly, last episode, Jimmy was down as fuck. Like, let's keep it real.
Yeah,
he didn't want to drink. He didn't take no shots. Well, he did take a shot, but, you know, he wasn't really up to it. Like,
sat there the entire time.
You feel me? He didn't even have on suits and ties. He was in the Samoa College sweatshirt all day. You know what I'm saying? Chilling, eating bonbons. So it was good to see him up this episode. So I get, like I said, I get why Kim was like, you know, let me not put it on him, but she got to address that. So I hope that she does bring it up to him, hopefully next episode. But if she hides it and then he ends up finding it later and it's like something good, I feel like that's going to break some of their trust. So she needs to, you know, communicate with this man, let him know what's going on, because like I said, it's them two versus the world. So if they break trust with each other, then it's literally just, you know, them with nobody and they're all by themselves. So that's just a bad situation to be in. So I'm really worried about them cats, man, because they lovable characters, man. It's the Jimmy Kimmy story, man. Come on.
Especially lately. That's what it's, you know, been building up to. So they did a lot of great things with this episode. You know, they showed us where Hector's at, you know, health wise. We got to see the twins, you know, which was great. And the whole Nacho situation, you know, that's turning up. And now that Hector's saying that you are mine, Oh man, I can't
Bruh.
wait because you have no idea what we about to get in store, especially for these next couple of episodes. These next 2 episodes in particular are gonna be one for the books. So I can't wait for us to dive. I can't
Bro,
wait.
look what his dad said. His dad said it's over, but when is it over for you?
Exactly.
And now look, Nacho kind of got a promotion, so it's really not over for you. Like, bro, you see how they play with shit?
Yes,
Like,
yes.
come on, they play around too much. His pop just said, "When is it over for you?" And now my man is in deeper than possibly ever.
Yep.
Oh my God, I love this show, man.
Listen. Do you have any final thoughts for this episode?
Yes, of course I do. How the hell did I not put together that it was a stroke all this time? That's Gustavo's fault, man. Gustavo wanted me to be inhumane, just as inhumane as he is. And I'm thinking something wild, sinister is gonna happen to fucking Don Hector, and this whole time is just simply a stroke. Well, you know, it's not a simple thing to have a stroke.
Yeah.
But yeah. It makes so much sense. Like when you look at him in Breaking Bad, those are all the symptoms and the after effects of having bad strokes. Like, and I just never. It's crazy, bro. I'm terrible. My mind is bad. I shouldn't have been. I was thinking that man was gonna go through some tangs. But yeah, stroke, take him out. Thanks to Nacho.
Can't wait. So, if you had to score this episode, what would you score it?
This one was litty. A lot of nice little connections and stuff in there. I think I'll get this one a 9. Yeah. Give this one a 9, bro.
You're gonna give this one a 9.
Yeah, I think so.
I think it deserves a 9. The blow up from Kimmy, the finale with Nacho, the build up is beautiful. And I think you hit a lot of good points with the whole Jimmy and Kimmy situation. So I like your take on that as well. So, man, if y'all still here, we appreciate each and every single one of y'all that are still here. We're glad that y'all here because guess what? We going hard. It ain't gonna end this week. Next week we coming even stronger than ever. You already know BCS for the foreseeable future. So, you know, strap in because we on our way to season 6, baby.
Let's go. Nothing but up from here, baby.
Hey, listen. Comment down below. Let us know what we missed in this episode.
And don't forget to subscribe. Go to 10K. FRR out. Peace.